That's fake. Wait, let's do it. No.
I'm Matt.
I'm not. Hi everyone, I'm James.
Kia ora. My name's Matt.
And we are coming to you from New Zealand, where we're currently in a lockdown, as many of you likely are as well, where you're physically distancing yourself from others and you're keeping within your bubble. Matt and I are currently within our own separate bubbles at the moment with our families in our other rooms. We're coming to you today and we wanted to have a chat to you.
Yeah, so James and I are two psychologists. We've worked in a bunch of different areas together and separate. And we have a business on the side, which is psychology consulting to businesses. But during this time of lockdown, we were talking about what could we contribute, while we're in our homes at the moment. How could we use video or something to contribute to others? Because as psychologists, we are getting lots of questions from either clients or family members or friends about certain topics on how to manage, their lives at the moment during a lockdown. And so we thought it would be quite cool to maybe talk to each other and to talk to other psychologists as well, just to see what we can do to live a life as best we can within the confines that we have.
Yeah, that's right. And there's a lot of material out there that we've both noticed online, and a lot of it's really good and useful. And we think, that's excellent, and it's good to be able to share that information. Some of it's not so useful, but certainly what I suppose from our perspectives, we want to share some of that information that we've seen or that we know from our own practice, from our own experiences, and from research as well, that we think might be worth sharing or it might be worth discussing with others. And that's really the purposes of this. We thought instead of sending off an article with 10 steps to this or top tips, we thought maybe we'll just do a couple of really short, brief video clips that Matt and I, and hopefully some other psychologists down the track, can just have a really casual conversation around that might be able to bring up some good points or useful things that could be useful for you at home. Because I know certainly for me, these things are helpful in kind of, if not improving, at least maintaining our well-being during this time.
So this is our introductory video. We don't plan to do introductions in all the other videos, but if you're watching and you're through this now, well done. Just a quick who we are. I'm Matt, this is James. We're both psychologists.
Yeah. That's right. This is the start of our beard as well. Start of the quarantine beard. Don't have to shave. We could just keep it going. We'll see how good it goes by the end. But I've got to say mine is pretty patchy at the best of times. So I'm not sure how it will end up in a few weeks' time or months, or how long this is going to last.
Very good. So if you're watching and you've watched through our other videos and we haven't answered a question that's really pressing for you, do feel free to drop us a line. We'll have our contact details there. Drop us a message. We'll be happy to catch up.
Yeah, we'll do our very best. So we're looking forward to sharing some of the information that we have that might be useful. Again, that information that we're providing is not supposed to be a really cut, polished, perfect video series. It's not supposed to be like that at all. It's really just a conversation between a couple of psychologists about information that we think might be useful for you when you're at home, while you're dealing with your own stuff. Because you know what, at the moment it's really natural to be going through or experiencing stress and worry and concerns. It's a perfectly normal thing. Or take that out of it, just managing kids at home. I know that I'm in that boat and it can be challenging at times. So maybe a couple of thoughts from different people and a conversation around that may be useful to you. And we hope it is. And we look forward to sharing some of that information. All the very best.
Okay.